Hey, what's going on, guys? It's PokeMaster Pook, and we're back again today with some more Pokemon Sleep. Let's get logged in here. Got a small little download, it looks like, and we'll get logged up with the Go Plus Plus. And we'll see what we can find in today's sleep session. I was hoping for an Entei, because as of yesterday, I did put down one of the Entei incenses. However, I did end up retracting the incense. Kitty, which is actually one of our commenters here, actually let me know that even though I've reached Master 15, to find the 3-star, you still need, like, I think it's 2,600,000 and something drowsy power. So obviously with 100 sleep score and then with a Snorlax strength of 2.63 million or so, we should be able to get it. So I'm not quite there yet. I should be there actually this morning. We should get there. So I'm actually going to only have like 2 tries here to get a 3-star Entei sleep. So today's Friday, obviously, so we'll still have, well, actually, no, we should have three chances. We should have Friday sleep score, Saturday sleep score, Sunday sleep score. So we should have 3 chances at a 3-star Entei sleep. I normally don't have problems getting 100 sleep score, but getting this much drowsy power is rough. We'll say that. 37% slumbering type sleep. Did we get slumbering? No, we got dozing. 14% more dozing than typical. Our drowsy power is going to be... We should be relatively close there. Almost to the 263 million. Yeah. Not quite there. We still need another, like, 20,000, 20 million, not 20,000, 20 million drowsy power. Which, again, like I said, it shouldn't be too hard. We should be there by later this morning. Later this evening. You guys know what I mean. But can we find an Entei now? Just by chance. Because we haven't found any Enteis yet at all. So we got a Cyndaquil, we got a Gulpin, we got a Growlithe, we got a Quagsire, we got a Gengar new sleep style, and a Steelix. That's pretty cool. We got a Graveler from the Incense. We got a Ghastly, another Quagsire, and the one that I hate, Gulpin. Well, actually, this one's Gulpin. That one's Swalot. But either way, the fact that we got both of them, terrible. And still no Entei. So we got the tongue out sleep for Gengar. It's kind of weird though, because in the picture his tongue wasn't out. Now his tongue's out. We still need the 4-star sleep for Gengar. Alright, we'll snap the photos here. We'll see if we can go after anybody that we might want or need, or maybe Steelix. You never know. Gengar's hungry. Interesting. Cyndaquil's also hungry. Ghastly's hungry. Why make him hungry? He don't need to be hungry. I would have preferred Steelix being hungry. And I love how it always spawns me in Steelix and not Onix. Like, I couldn't tell you the last time I found an Onix. I guess it was probably whenever I was looking. No, that was still a Steelix, I think. I don't know. Either way. Let's see who we're going to go for here. I feel like I still should go for Steelix. I don't really want anybody else here. This is just going to be a lot of biscuits, though, since he's not hungry. Alright, well, it is what it is. Bonus biscuit going down. Please get a big hit. No. Alright, well, we do have some of, like, the premier biscuits, which do give, I believe, 6 friendship points. Now, I didn't really want to use these because I wanted to save them for later, but I feel like using Great Biscuits would be almost a waste. Alright, you can't give the following item to this Pokemon, Premier Biscuit. Wow, that's terrible. So they can only be used on Entei, Suicune, and Raikou. Alright, well, I guess Great Biscuit it is then. +3, no big hit. Can we get a big hit on the last Great Biscuit? Please, please, please. No big hit. And he's full. Nope, not full. Just kidding. Sleep pass points. We really don't have enough to buy another Great Biscuit. Well, I don't really want to feed him Poke Biscuits either, because I feel like that's going to be a waste. Alright, we're going to finish up the snack time there. Actually, hold on. No, it's only Premier Biscuits in there, which is honestly dumb in my opinion. Alright, we're just going to finish up the snack time, because I feel like if I feed him any other biscuits, it's going to be a waste. We're not going to get him recruited today anyways, so we'll do the Gengar Tongue Out Sleep. That one's pretty cool. We like that one. Research EXP, 12,000. Let's go! Rank 65, guys. We got an Ultra Biscuit. We could have literally just used that. We got another Helper Whistle, and we got the Dream Cluster. 21,000 Dream Shards as well. Let's go. Alright, so now here is the plan. 173,000 sneaky snacking. That is crazy. Ingredient ticket S. That might be helpful. Thank you, thank you. Use 7 incense. Thank you again. Take those. We got our 200 sleep pass points, which again we could have just used those to have gotten another Great Biscuit. Whatever, it's okay. Shops, general store, daily gift. A Poke Biscuit, we'll take that. Okay, so I believe that's everything there. Let's go ahead and we'll collect up all the berries and ingredients here. We should have a good bit of berries. Alright, on to the second Raichu. We got our Typhlosion. Stacking up them berries. And we got our Ninetales. Hello. Can you give us the candy, please? Thank you. Alright, then we got our Ninetales. Those berries going in. Almost 200 berries. Almost. Alright, we got some news. New Moon Day number 5. Hey, Nick A30. New Iron Man Blitz. That's interesting. For those of you who don't know, I do play and dabble a little bit in the Fortnite still. And I like watching the pros, you know, Nick A30, Ninja. There's some other really good ones out there, Typical Gamer. But yeah, I love still watching the Fortnite content. It's super fun. Alright. Possibility shiny on the night of the new moon. This event is held once a month for a total of 3 days on the day of the new moon and the days before and after it. This event will have a special appearance rates and it will be harder for Pokemon to become full. You may even meet shiny Pokemon. For some reason, I was thinking that said something totally different than that. Darkrai will have a special appearance rate, and Pokemon won't get full easily during the first snag time of the day. Cool. I mean, we've already had some new moon days happen, obviously, so we know about the new moon days. Very cool, very awesome, very fun. All right, let's hop into the research community here real quick. We got 32 new reports here. Shout out to Freak and Toshinden for the Pokemon materials there. See if anybody's finding any shinies. We got Azor with the Raikou, Dr. Mpogo Sleep with the Entei, Cubester with the Raikou, Dark Puffy with the Entei, Sneefy with the Raikou. We got Fabs with the Entei, Jeffer with the Raikou, Freak with the Raikou, Kitty and Hoover with the Raikou, Ash Kyobra and Pikaboy Carl with the Raikous, Polly D and XZD with the Raikous, Albert Wilson with the Entei, Jord and Girl Mom with the Raikous. We got Jassy, Martain, and Charizard with the Raikous, Lo the Happy with the Raikou, Tone with the Entei, Lost Sauce with the Entei, Flex and Susie Rome with the Raikous, Kajula with the Entei, Big Game Jame with the shiny Torchic. Let's go. Whoa! That looks crazy. You almost can't even see him. He blends in with the background. That's crazy. Awesome picture there, Big Game Jame. Let's see here. Who else do we got? We got Lorabella with the Raikou. Let's go. Alright, everybody is within 1 day, so we're good there. Everybody's staying active. We love to see it. Alright, let's head back here now. Let's make sure none of our Pokemon need clicked on again. Alright, let's switch the team up. Hit teams. I'm going to go with this one. We're also going to give Charizard a sleeping pillow. Energy pillow. The other two are okay for now. As long as Gardevoir triggers here soon. We should be okay. Alright, so we got that all set up. These guys are back out here now. Can we cook breakfast? I hope we can. I don't remember how. Oh no. We are really low on the ingredients. Really low. Alright, well then. I guess we'll be doing some stacking up of some ingredients here first. We do have an ingredient ticket that we just got, so we could definitely use those. We could actually probably also use the helper whistle. Bean sausage, that helps. We could use the helper whistle. I did end up using a neutralizing mint. I used it on one of my Raichus, I believe, because it had, I don't even remember what it had, but it wasn't very good. So the rest of it was good. It was just the nature that wasn't. Do we use the helper whistle that we just got? I feel like we should, potentially, just so that we can get some more of these ingredients and try to cook breakfast earlier this morning. So yeah, let's go ahead and use it. We will use the helper whistle. Very nice, very nice. I still don't think we have all the ingredients we need, but we'll check. Yeah, we're still low on the rousing coffee and the oils. Definitely got caught up on the bean sausages, though. But yeah, rousing coffee and oils are still what we need. I guess I could switch in. I guess we could switch out Charizard for now and switch in like one of our other Agrons that does get rousing coffee. That's the bean sausage one. This one down here gets the extra rousing coffee. So we'll use that one for now. That way we're still getting a little bit of bean sausage, but we're also getting some more rousing coffee. I guess we could potentially put somebody else in for Oscarada as well. If we go ingredients, and then if we go oils, include other Pokemon with the above unlocked. So who's another good oil farmer? I mean, Ditto's kind of the large leak farmer. Luxray's not too bad with the oils, I guess. Cramorant. I know people have said some good things before about the Cramorant. We don't really have any oil farmer that is completely farming oil, except for this Ditto here, which is still not a great Ditto, but it's not terrible. Okay, well, I mean, I think this Toxicroak should be okay. We have lots of oil, plus it has double ingredient finding, plus the ingredient finding up. Normally, I don't really have trouble with oil with Toxicroak, so we should be okay. We'll let that team run for a little bit. We'll hopefully find some more rousing coffee and some oils. That way we can cook breakfast on time. And then that actually is taking us up to 2,652,000 already with the berries. So tonight's sleep score should be good. We should be able to use the Entei incense, which is here. And then we're also going to use a friend incense just in case, you know, if it wants to show up hungry. That'd be cool. But our plan is not really necessarily to recruit Entei. It is more so just to find the 3-star sleep Entei. Because we already have a decent Entei, which we'll go over that real quick as well. This is what my current Entei looks like. Whoops. Pokemon box. So we're going to need to cancel, date registered, RP. So this is my current Entei, level 47, which isn't too bad. It has a mix of ingredients there. We have Sleep EXP bonus, skill level up M, inventory up L, helping speed S, and skill trigger S with a neutral nature, which I get. Some of you are probably like, that's your best Entei. It actually is. Which it's not too bad. We've used some sub-skill seeds, not sub-skill seeds, main skill seeds on it. We have the main skill up to level 6, which definitely helps out a lot. We just honestly need to get to that skill trigger, which is very unfortunate that's all the way down at level 100. But a lot of my Enteis do look like this. They are all not very good, except for this one is kind of good. So another Entei wouldn't hurt, I guess. We could always have a potential better chance of getting something better. But my main concern for getting better ones is going to be Raikou and Suicune for next week. So we really only want to find the 3-star sleep this time for the Entei. That way we can get it registered. But other than that, don't have much of a desire to catch another Entei. We have a good bit of them, so unless we want to try to increase the friendship with Entei, that's a possibility. But that also is going to be hard too. We'd have to have lots of Master Biscuits and stuff. So, with that being said, I'm going to end the video there. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys all tomorrow in the next one. I am going to try to record a video, even though I have work early tomorrow. I still want to see if we can possibly get this 3-star Entei sleep tomorrow. So, I'll see you guys then. Peace.